Shirley, I tell you what, you have not been feeling that well, but now that you're in the car, tell us what you think about what we just did with Cinecittà. People would believe you before they believe me about how great this was.
Well, it was great for a number of reasons. First of all, most Americans don't know that Cinecittà is the place where Audrey Hepburn and I forget the male actor, and I should remember, did Roman Holiday, where
Gregory Peck,
thank you. Where Ben-Hur was made, where all of Fellini's films were made, one of the most famous Italian directors, but internationally known directors of the 20th century. And we saw the sets where some of these movies were made. And then we spent 2 hours with one of the independent filmmakers. Cinecittà is not only a corporation for Cinecittà proper, it also chooses which independent movie practitioners can be a part of their place. And we spent over 2 hours to talk about our very well progressed film coming out of Hollywood, telling the story of Skanderbeg.
George
Castriati. Sorry, you're right. I've had some significant health thing happen, which rarely happens to me.
Rarely.
Last night, and so I'm not really quite up to my usual self. But in any event,
go ahead.
It was an excellent meeting.
Now, you just read me the bio of this guy, and it's incredible.
Well,
he's born in Naples.
Yes, but you have to get out here.
No, he's small street.
Okay.
Okay.
It was.
Small street. We're gonna back up.
Joe, there's no way
Yeah.
to review
But
all of
his name
work.
is Gianfranco Di Rosa.
Yeah, for example, he did the BBC series on Leonardo da Vinci. He's been involved directly in 3 films by Ridley Scott, one of the most famous producers and directors in the world now. I don't think, Joe, that it's going to be meaningful to most of the people listening to this to detail his...
We're going to send this to some of the people involved with the movie project.
Right, but I think the important thing is simply that there's a serious, Italian film operation, independent studio.
And a person who is an accomplished
interested.
line producer.
He did the film called Hannibal, and who is interested, deeply interested, in this period, in Skanderbeg, in serious movies. And he's produced movies in various countries, and we had a serious discussion about the Hungarian interest. Hungary's already offered money for production of this film. And we talked about producing it both in Hungary, Albania, especially Korea, and in at least one part of Italy, given the fact, and it could end up being in Greci, given the fact that that's where Skanderbeg supported
near Naples.